All right, you're looking at the title of the video. It's handsome men's biggest enemy. Okay, so let's jump right on into it. The handsome men's biggest enemy is incels. Why? Because incels, they can't get sex no matter what. They can't get these women to like you. Okay, and if these incels are involved in your workplace, it could be very detrimental to your job. So I want you guys to watch out for incels. Don't hang around men who are not good with women. Now, it is different if, say, this guy he's 18-year-old. He's fresh out of school. Nobody taught him about women or anything like that. That's different for you guys who are 18 years old. I'm talking about guys who are like 25 and up, okay? If you 25 and up, 30s, and you still not good with women, and then, because these incels, they're going to be the main cock blockers. These incels, they're going to be the ones that you're a handsome guy applying for a job at the office, and they don't want to hire you just because you're a handsome guy, and they feel like you're going to take a lot of attention away from them. Incels, another reason why incels are the enemy is because they have premeditated thoughts about women and men. So if they have premeditated thoughts about women, talking about, they got these black pill traits. I mean, if they got these black pill traits about women, they got all this animosity built up in their head on women and how women don't want them and how they can't get a woman. What do you think they're going to think about the handsome men? We are their enemy. They are our enemy. Okay? Number 2, managers. Well, you guys on a job and stuff like that, and I had people try to report me for sexual harassment. Managers report me for sexual harassment who were men who saw me chopping it up with females, and they happen to get jealous, and they happen to say, oh, well, I'm gonna report him because they were standing too close talking. And of course H&R dismissed it, and they went ahead and dealt with the manager who did it. But you guys got to be careful at work and stuff like that when you're talking to females. It wouldn't be wise to date a coworker. I mean, the only time that I would say you should date a coworker is probably you guys are in a different department. You've been knowing her for a while. I honestly wouldn't recommend dating a coworker, but if you're going to go that route, then you should take some necessary courting steps before doing it. Number 3 is old men. You guys realize that the old men, when it comes to women, all they talk about is bullshit. They don't know nothing about women. The only thing they know is how to simp, and in they simping days. And all they gonna do is teach us how to simp. Not only that, but there's a whole lot of old men who like incels, or men who feel like they didn't keep their body up. They're fat and out of shape. So now they see a guy like you may bring the insecurities out of a lot of men. Sorry about that, because I just got parked. I just got done driving. Number 4, the hood. The hood is full of jealousy, envy. The hood is full of low-end bars. Stay out of the hood, okay? We don't risk our lives just to get a piece of ass that is from the lowest of the low and from the slums. Okay, I'm not trying to say, because I lived in bad neighborhoods before and stuff like that. I'm not trying to say women in those bad neighborhoods are necessarily bad, but we are at the bottom of the barrel when we are putting ourselves in those places. Just know that. We are at the bottom of the barrels. That's why they call it the hood. So the hood, try to avoid that. These men, I mean, when it comes to the dope game, it's already crazy with the dope game and stuff like that. You guys don't want to be getting killed over a woman just because some guy got jealous. Okay, you don't want that. All right, and You also want to be around a woman that got good mannerism and stuff like that. It's not a high likelihood of her you accidentally step on a woman's heel. Oh, let me go call my brothers and cousins or stuff like that. So avoid the hood. They will kill you over jealousy. Number 5, people who talk too much. You guys got to stay away from people who talk too much or who are always gossiping and stuff like that. Those are your biggest enemies too, because they're going to try to spread some rumors, especially on the job, or especially, let's say you play basketball, semi-pro football, semi-pro basketball. There's some women in the stands. For those of you who are in high school, avoid the guy who talk too much. If he find out the woman you like and then find out you talking about it, he may go back and tell her some bullshit. You know, avoid people who talk too much. Avoid people who cannot keep secrets, who cannot hold water. You guys got to stay away from people like that. And number 6 is simps. I was watching a TikTok the other day, and a guy who was best friends with another person, he shot his friend over a hoe, over a woman that wasn't even his. Simps would do anything. Simps are dangerous. All right. So those are my top 6 handsome men's biggest enemies. Go ahead and leave some comments down below. If I left anything out, I'll make sure I address it and do a video. Thank you.